guys! So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to invite villagers to your town using amiibos. I actually make these custom amiibo keychains, and I sell them on Etsy. I do them made to order, so you can pick any villager that you like, and I will make it. I put an NFC chip in each one, and it actually works as an amiibo, and you're able to scan it into your game and get that villager to live in your town with you. Alright, and then in this video I'm going to be showing you exactly how to invite the villagers to your town in the game because it is a little bit confusing at first, so let's get started. So first thing that we need to do in the game is we're going to go down to our resident services and we're going to go inside there. And we're going to go over to this Nook Stop kiosk and get to that selection menu. Going down to Invite Amiibo Camper. Click through, yes, I'd like to invite an amiibo. Prepare your amiibo, click again, and you can actually just place him right on the Joy-Con like this, and it will scan in, and it's on your right Joy-Con. That's if you're holding it off of the system. Otherwise, if it's on the system, you can just scan it right on top as well. Alright, we got Zucker. This is day 1. Now this entire process, it does take 3 days of doing this in order to actually be able to invite them to your town. But I'll step you guys through the entire thing and how it works. So now we have Zucker and he's going to be in our campsite. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the campsite now. My campsite's all the way up here past the residence. And let's go inside. And we're gonna see Zucker! Alright, let's talk to him. You're gonna have to talk to him a few times before it'll actually prompt you. And see, so he wants me to make a shell fountain. I already have the recipe for the shell fountain, but if you don't have the recipe, then he would give it to you. We're going to look at our recipes and I'm going to see what it takes to make a shell fountain. It looks like I need 5 giant clams and I need 3 stones. And I'm just taking these items out of my inventory. I've got a lot of stuff saved up because I've been collecting, so I don't have to run around trying to find materials. We're gonna craft this shell fountain for Zucker really quick. Alright. Going back to my campsite to go give this shell fountain to Zucker. Now you're gonna talk to the villager and they are going to ask, did you make it? And then you wanna go down and select it to give it to them. And they're going to be so happy. Now if you continue to talk to him, you can try to ask him to move to your island, but this is only day 1. So he'll just say, oh, just invite me again sometime. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to invite him again tomorrow and next day. Alright, so I'm going to be back tomorrow for day number 2 of inviting Zucker to our campsite. Alright guys, this is day number 2, the next day. And we're going to once again go to resident services. And we're going to invite the villager to our campsite. And it's basically the same process again where they ask us to make something. And we build it for them and give it to them. And it's a 3-day process, you do this 3 days in a row. Alright, going down to Amiibo Camper. And we're going to get our amiibo ready. Our little amiibo. Gonna scan it right on there. And it worked! Gonna invite him to our campsite. There's Zucker! Alright, now we're just going up to our campsite to go see Zucker and see what he would like us to make for him today. It usually takes a couple of dialogues before they actually ask you to make them something. And remember, if you don't have the recipe for something, they actually give you the recipe, so then you get another new recipe too. Alright, so Zucker wants some large cardboard boxes. So let's go over to my house to make that for him. Luckily, I did stock up on cardboard. But you know what? It actually looks like I already had large cardboard boxes in my inventory, so I don't even have to craft it. We're gonna go back to the campsite and give this to Zucker. Hello, Zucker. Here is what you are looking for. Gonna hand that to him. And the cool thing is that they actually give you a gift as well. Let's see what he's gonna give me. Give me a frog costume! Awesome! Only it's kind of sticky. I'm so excited to have Zucker on my island. If you continue to click, once again, you can ask him, hey, you should live here. But this is only day 2, so he's not going to actually move in yet, so you have to do one more day of inviting him and making the thing that he would like. Look at this frog costume, let's see. Oh, it's so cute. Alright, we're going to go to day number 3 next, so I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, we're back on day number 3 of inviting Zucker to our campsite and getting him to move into our island. Going down to resident services once again. Got to do this whole thing for 3 days and then finally they'll be able to move onto your island. And look, KK Slider's here. Last time we're gonna scan our Amiibo keychain right on the Joy-Con. And there's Zucker. Invite him to our campsite. This is the last time that we have to do this, because after this he'll want to move on to our island. So we just need to make this last thing that he would like us to make for him. Give it to him and talk to him one more time. And then he'll want to move onto our island, and it actually lets you select the villager that you would like to move off the island that you want him to replace. Unless you have an open plot, then they would just move right into that open plot. Let's talk to Zucker a few times and see what he would like us to make. He wants a wooden simple bed. That's an easy one. Looks like I need a bunch of wood for that, so I might have to go gather that real quick. Alright, let's craft this wooden simple bed for Zucker. Craft. There we go. Awesome. Let's go deliver it to him. Hi, Zucker. Got something for you. Let's see what he gives me back for it today. A fishing vest. I already have that. That's okay. Maybe it's a different color. Alright, and then you want to make sure that you keep talking to them so that you can actually ask him to move in. Here we go! Why not move here? So he goes and asks resident services if they have someone who wants to move out. Oh no, there's no more room. What's gonna happen? There's another resident to swap him out with. So you actually get to select the villager that you would like to move out and for him to replace. So I'm actually going to replace him with Nibbles. And he goes to ask if that's okay. Yay! Nibbles said it was okay. He was thinking about moving out anyways. Alright, so that means that Zucker is gonna move to our island tomorrow. And now if we go and check on Nibbles, you'll actually see that he's in boxes already. And Nibbles is already to move out. So Nibbles will be out tomorrow, and I'm gonna show you guys tomorrow how it works. Gonna miss you, baby. Sorry. Alright, so I'll show you guys tomorrow exactly how it works. Nibbles is moving out in boxes right now. And then tomorrow there's actually going to be a plot that has a sold sign on it, and it will have Zucker's name. And then it's one more day after that that he'll actually be in the town. So it takes 3 days of inviting them, but it is still a 5-day process just to get them in your town. Alright, it's day number 4 now. I'm going to show you guys how the plot looks where Nibbles' house was, and it's soon to be Zucker's house. So let's just head over to our residential area. Right down this way past the flowers. And you can see that it says sold already. This spot is reserved for Zucker's new home. Which means tomorrow, Zucker is going to be in boxes in that house unpacking. So I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, this is day number 5. I'm on the title screen right now, and we're talking to Isabel, and she's gonna let me know that we have a new friend on the island, Zucker. Which means he is all moved in. He is unpacking his boxes, and I'm gonna go show you guys. We are heading on over to Zucker's house. Right past the flowers over here. There it is. Let's go inside. After 5 days, we finally have Zucker on our island, and he is here to stay because he is so cute. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful. If you were confused on how to invite your villagers from Amiibos or my custom Amiibo keychains that work as well, I have my Etsy down below in the description if you guys are interested. And they are made to order, so you can pick any villager that you like as long as they have an Amiibo available. So the newer villagers, unfortunately, they don't have Amiibos available yet, so I can't do any of the characters like Dom, Raymond, Sherb, Megan, Audie, and Judy, unfortunately. But once they do have Amiibos for those characters, I will gladly make those characters. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe. I'm going to be coming out with a lot more Animal Crossing content, some cosplay content. I'm working on getting a lot more videos out there for you guys to enjoy. Thank you so much.